Hey guys, welcome back to Business Gamer. Before I get into this interesting topic, I just want to say thank you so much. My videos are getting so many views. Please keep liking, subscribing and sharing. It really means a lot to me. I'm really happy with the views and hopefully we hit a K by the end of this month. And who knows, I'll get a tattoo of Business Gamer on my arm or something, I don't know. But, I'm really happy with how it's going and please keep sharing. And like I said before, today's topic is an interesting one for me because I feel like it's the reason why so many games fail and fall and almost become a byproduct of the true product they could have become, and that's because of development hell. What I mean by development hell is what you're seeing on screen with the Duke Nukem Forever gameplay trailer. It's just basically where games take so long to come out. They're stuck in almost this process. It switches between developer to developer. There's no real clear goal for it. And then it's just forced out, someone pushing someone out the door to leave their house, even though they got nowhere to go, hoping that these games sell because the demand from consumers is so high. The demand from the overheads probably to get this game out because, video games are a lot of money to produce. I know, if they don't release a finished game, they're not going to get anything back on their investment, so they want to see these games come out. However, what happens is what you've seen with Duke Nukem Forever, as well as with what you see with other games such as Aliens, Colonial Marines, is games being 5% of what they could have been, instead of the full 100% they could have been, giving game developers a chance to make the game they want to make. They're often forced, and sometimes I get it. I don't know how long a game takes. Sometimes with anything in life, with any type of entertainment thing, whether it's a TV show, movie, book, sometimes the greats take long to produce, and that's the same with games. So when they rush them, that really does affect the end of the product. I mean, Aliens Colonial Marines promised to be this great game based on the Aliens movie. However, what we got was a generic shooter. Duke Nukem Forever, a game praised for being different when he was back in the arcades, praised for being outrageous and zany and crazy, came this, again, run-of-the-mill average shooter. And that's maybe because when you're producing a game, competitions such from Call of Duty and Halo maybe can change and shift what you want to make instead of keeping the game's USP, its unique selling point, intact. So then it just becomes another generic one in an addition to hopefully sell to a new audience as well as your old audience. But that's rarely the case, and we can see that with Duke Nukem and Aliens Colonial Marines. Like I keep saying, there's thousands of examples still stuck in development hell. Star Wars 1313, I think the game is called. I don't know what it's called. It was a game that showed great promise. However, that's stuck in development hell. We'll have to see if that gets taken over again. But development hell is really ruining the games. I think it's an interesting one because it's a funny one because I don't think it's a game designer's problem. I think sometimes it's more of a business format problem. Sometimes game developers will be working on 3-4 games at a time, and sometimes one of those games is going to suffer, let's be real. And if the game isn't projecting big sales or going to be a hit, they probably will leave it aside and come back to it later, leaving it just generic and not that great. But that's just my opinions on it. I'd love to hear what you guys say about it. Please like, subscribe and share.